Why do I feel like he's not gonna do that?
But we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is aim at... Hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Game It Out. I am Josh and we are doing more Satisfactory today. To catch you up if you haven't seen the last episode, all you really need to do is look at this mess here.
Yeah, and this is still tame. I'm excited to see what else he comes up with.
This is one of them assembly line games where you find efficient ways to extract minerals and then process them, or in my case, do it in the dumbest way possible. The overall goal, I think, is that we are trying to build a space elevator. Last time we got some of the way there. We finished off all of tier 0, and now we're moving on to tier 1 and 2, which is going to allow us to do all kinds of fun stuff like utility stuff and logistics stuff. But look at that, after we unlock these 2 tiers, that's when the space elevator begins. And obviously, that's when the fun begins.
Oh, yeah.
Each milestone to unlock, we have to get the materials down below where it says milestone cost. It's stuff that we've made before, iron plates, iron rods, wire. The goal we're gonna set is for this one, because it gives us a conveyor splitter and a conveyor merger, which I think is gonna be really helpful. Here's how we're gonna get that stuff. We have these machines doing all the work for us. They get power from here. It goes on over to this machine here, which is mining iron ore, sends it down this conveyor belt into this next machine. This machine melts it down. It sends the beautiful piles of ingots to the next machine, and this thing constructs what I ask it to.
This is an early game, and I already feel so confused. I'm speaking from the perspective of someone who doesn't play these games, and to me, they're always exhausting to play. But you know what? I just have to watch, and watching it is totally fine. And I'm excited to see how much more complicated he's gonna make it.
In this case, it's these iron plates, and all the plates are then collected into this container. We're doing the same thing for copper over at this abomination here. Whoa, what is that? Whoa, get away from my stuff, dude. Oh, also, we're on an alien planet. So once again, things don't need to be as crazy as I made this. So while we could make everything streamlined like I have the iron stuff, we're probably gonna make everything crazy like this, or crazier. Hopefully crazier. Okay, let's unlock logistics here. Give it 500 copper wire, 200 pipe, and 200 sheets of metal. Here we go. Ready for launch. Launch pod. All right, push. Where are you going? Wait, where are you going? Pod will return in 2.5 minutes. The good news is I can now make these conveyor splitters and these conveyor mergers. Oh, here it comes again. Welcome back. Where did you go? Looking at the milestone cost for all these things, they're all the same. It's just plating and pipes and copper. We can do this super fast, actually. All we really need to do is just gather the supplies, then we're all good. Which means we need to make our stuff with peak efficiency. I noticed that the smelter here, when the iron ore gets to it, it starts to pile up. I mean, you can just look at it and see that the ore is coming in at a faster rate than these things are coming out. So we're gonna split this off, give it 2 machines. First, let's put down another smelter. We're gonna put a conveyor splitter down. I guess right about here, why not? All right, connect the conveyor belt. And now we're gonna send the ore. One goes here, and the other goes here. And they kind of clip through each other because that's the kind of operation we're running here. And then for our little storage guy, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna split that off too. We're gonna give it the conveyor merger. I'll put a second constructor down. Kind of horrible looking like that. Connect this conveyor belt to there. Okay, now we have 2 things of ingots coming out like that. And then connect this to that, and this to that.
He's actually doing it productively right now.
And the side that it all pops out of will go into the storage thingy. But in the process of adding all of this stuff, I appear to be tripping a fuse, which if I just pull this thing, it's like, okay, and then it just kind of trips again over and over. So we're gonna have to add another source of power here, which is the biomass burner. We'll go ahead and put this eyesore up here. There it is, flying into existence. Nothing's being tripped anymore. Everything's working as intended. And now what we've got is we've got 2 machines here putting out ingots. We got 2 machines putting out these little iron thingies. Great. Next milestone we're gonna do is utility, because it gives us biofuel, the most energy efficient form of biomass. 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, bye. Okay, now what I do is I take all the leaves I collected, I turn it into biomass, and I take that biomass and I turn it into biofuel. And then I take all that biofuel and I just shove it into these machines here. Here, take it. Because we have such efficient machines now, we have all the materials we need to just keep on going, so we're gonna select the milestone personal storage, give it all the materials it wants, and live life to its fullest. All right, fantastic.
So whenever that launch button appears, does the base just disappear for 2 minutes? Does that happen every single time?
Fantastic, we can build personal storage boxes. They did already give
Yay.
us one, but more is always better. Can I just put it on the other one? Okay, well, let's put it second best place, just kind of out there in the open for everyone to enjoy. And now we're gonna select the last thing of tier 1, launch again. That takes care of all of tier 1. Moving on to tier 2.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, I can just build the space elevator now? Look at that, the stuff it needs isn't even that hard. We'll get that. Okay, new objective, we need to get that space elevator placed ASAP. So to make the space elevator, we're gonna need 500 concrete. To do that, we're gonna need something called limestone. We have a space to get it here, and I have these little portable miners set up right here, but they require some babysitting, so we're just gonna pick these guys up, and we're gonna put down one of the big ones. There it is, look at that, place it right there. Ta-da! And we'll go ahead and connect power from there to there. So if our limestone mining thingy is right here, and our facility is right up there, probably the smartest thing to do is connect a conveyor belt here that just goes straight up there, similar to where the power line is.
Why do I feel like he's not gonna do that?
But we're not gonna do that. What we're gonna do is aim it the other direction and have some fun. Let's see, we're
Hell
gonna just
yeah.
take it over here, and we're gonna put it right there. Ramp it right there like so. Okay, it's a good start. Basically, I wanna get up there. I think we can do it. Hey, good news, if you vaporize whatever was beneath it, you can just have this thing floating in midair, just like God intended.
Hey,
okay,
yo.
looks like it's flowing as needed. All the ore just comes right over here, then it hangs out on this water slide for a
What
while.
the fuck? Oh my god, what the hell is that? That is a lot more convoluted than I expected.
Well, what do you think, dude? You think it's peak efficiency? So once you get past this part over here, it comes on over here, and because I hate myself, I went ahead and put the smelter right here, floating in midair uncomfortably. Funny story, turns out we can't smelt limestone yet. I'm sure that'll unlock shortly, I hope. But until then, this thing is unfortunately jammed. So what I'm gonna do temporarily is put a storage container up here. We're gonna remove this part of the conveyor belt, and we're gonna add a conveyor belt going right into the storage container there. So at least we'll be collecting all of this limestone in the meantime. Oh, and in case you're wondering, it takes about 12 minutes for the ore to get from start to finish. Okay, so let's go ahead and unlock the color gun now. As always, just hand over all the things at once and launch that bad boy into space. Bye, have a good trip. All right, I gotta build me this color gun. Gimme. Here we go, color gun, color gun, color gun, color gun. There it is, my color gun. Ooh, look at all these colors we can have.
Wait, okay. You know what? Now I'm kind of vibing with the game. Maybe I should play it again.
Ooh, 3 shades
I want like a cute purple base.
of pink.
Or
You
yellow.
stole my heart. Let's go with the dark pink. And obviously no color gun is complete without color cartridges. Ta-da! It's like a paintball gun. Well, it looks like a paintball gun because it pretty much is a paintball gun. So, wow, okay. You just shoot everything and it just changes color. I like it. Now, a smart person would use this stuff to color code things, but right now I'm just doing it for funsies. How far can this reach? Can I hit this guy way over here? Oh, yeah. Next, we're gonna work on
Whoa.
obstacle clearing because it gives us a chainsaw. All right, let's go use it on... Oh, I need fuel. Let's just go take it from our machine. I can't wait. There we go. Oh, boy. All right, let's go try this guy out. Can I use it on my own buildings? It won't let you use it on your own stuff.
I assume he's gonna use it on innocent animals.
Oh, but this all looks promising. Come here. Yep,
Oh, I forgot plants exist. Never mind.
yep. Carve right through. Okay, there we go. I like that it just kind of blows up. What about these guys? Can I do it to these guys too? Yep. Okay. Thankfully, he leaves his right hand free to continue to just swipe leaves at the same time he runs around. Oh, you want some? Is it go time? Yeah. Come here. You want a piece of this? I don't think you can fight with this thing, which is most unfortunate. Wow, that
Sad.
really makes a lot of wood, doesn't it? So I'm just waiting on my production to make enough stuff so we can unlock the rest of the tiers. But while we do that, I have another project we're gonna work on. We have over here 3 ore deposits, and we're gonna add those into our factory. So let's get this stuff out of the way first. Okay, so that exposes 1, and 2, and 3. We're gonna put these miners on them. There we go, there's one of them. There's the second one, there's the third one, there's all 3 of them.
It's gonna be awful, isn't it?
Okay, so hold on this for a second. We're gonna add some more production stuff. Man, this is a lot of running though. Just going back and forth is getting real tiresome. So I think it's time to unlock the jump pads.
Hi guys. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you.
Jump pads come to me. So like,
Jump pads are sick. Hell yeah.
if I want to get over here quick, I'm assuming that means I just take a jump pad and put it right here like that. Do I just jump on this and yep, here we go.
Yay.
Oh, you know, I really didn't think about this. Huh, it's weird, I appear to be dead. Well, at least we know exactly where we're gonna land. So if I were to like put a jump pad back the other direction, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Okay, there we go. I think I aimed it right so that, yep,
Nope.
landed right on it. Okay then, I understand. Just gotta move this back a little bit. This should about do it. Let's try this. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, gonna land right on it. Oh yeah, it just launches you right back. Let's try one of these jelly pads now. I think that should be about right.
Is there also zip lines? I feel like there should also be zip lines.
Right. Look at that, it's a big jello mold. No way I can screw this up. That works just.
That is so cool. I don't think when I played this game for a brief period of time, I don't think that was in the game yet. Very, very cool.
Great. This is very nice. Much better for getting around. So pretty much for the moment, we're gonna make this probably better. I took these 3 mining stations, set them up so it's still pulling ore, and it's gonna send them through these 3 smelters here, and then it's gonna send them all into these containers with the ingots. So at least I'm collecting ingots while we go. I'm also sorry to say, but I don't think there's a way to launch stuff off of a jump pad. We're gonna finish the final tier 2 milestone part assembly, and give me the launch codes. Okay, that's cool. Well, we unlocked all these tiers. Let's go back to working on the space elevator, which is going to require a bunch of stuff that we can easily get right now, so let's get right to it. In order to assist production, we're going to actually do something over here with these conveyor belts. We're going to set up some constructors right here so we can start making the stuff we need. So we put 3 constructors down just like so, and in a typical inefficient way, we're going to go ahead and make a weaving thingy of belts. The ingots pop out of the containers here. They go through the assemblers over here as fast as they can. We have 2 assemblers making iron plates and 1 making iron rods. They all go into one little junction thing over here, and they all get fed into this guy here, which is slowly but surely collecting everything. And of course, the next step to that is we need to get this back over to home base over yonder, so we're gonna have to run some conveyor belts. Okay, so I finished building out this conveyor belt. I don't really know where to begin. It's kind of a disaster. I mean, it just goes for a while. When I look over at the mess, it just gets worse and worse and worse. None of this is necessary, by the way. Oh, my frame rate. So I kind of just
I wonder when the game will start crashing, dude. That's crazy.
Weaved it in with the other stuff, and it just, you know, oh god. I don't even know where it starts and ends at this point. Like, it kind of comes and goes wherever it pleases. Comes up here for a little while, all the way up here, and then back down. While I'm up here, I should point out that my limestone production has gotten really advanced. I've had so much build up over time. I had to build several containers like so, and the way it works is the conveyor belt brings it into the first level, and to make sure it doesn't get filled up, it exits out, swirls back around, goes to the second level, and through a series of building upon itself like a coiled
Bruh, look, oh my gosh. I think anyone who's really into these factory games and keeping everything neat is gonna have a stroke watching this.
Snake. It eventually finds its way up to the third one. Anyway, back to this guy. It eventually makes its way all the way over here, reaches back over to the mainland, as we'll call it, and now we're back in familiar territory. We find that it eventually meets up here with the little junction box thingy, and it shoves all of it into this nice container over here. And there it is. All of our extra materials. Now that that's handled at long last, let's make the space elevator. But where to put it? So if our main base is up there, let's just put it near this abomination. What could possibly go wrong? Okay, here we go. There it is. Space elevator, all kinds of materials flying in to take care of it. And scene.
Woo!
There's our space elevator. What's it doing? Is it like a transformer? Looks like some legs doing something weird, kind of unsightly. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Now those legs are holding a, let's forget the legs thing I was talking about. Okay.
It became so sus now.
Okay, well now I can't unsee that. Are you
right? Me either.
Done doing your business? Okay, so we need to configure the space elevator. Project assembly platform. Delivery will unlock tiers 3 and 4. This is it? I can totally do that. Hold on. I'm not even gonna automate this. I'm just gonna build them right now. Eventually though, I will automate this. Already done. Let's go load this thing up. Okay, so load. Now let's seal it. There they go. Okay, bye. Is it time to send? Let's do it. There goes the parcel up the space elevator, I assume. Oh, space elevator's having a little conundrum over there. Is it doing what it needs to do? Is that the package going away? Okay, I'm gonna assume that that did it. Let's go back and check out what the new tiers look like. That unlocked tiers 3 and 4. Let's see what kind of fun stuff we have here. Oh, wow, look at this. This is where stuff gets good. We have a tractor which can move on its own. Truck station for the tractor. Coal power. Oh no, there's a better conveyor belt. Well, looks like we got a project ahead of us, right? To retrofit outfit all of our old conveyor belts with
Oh,
new ones.
God.
Oh, and would you look at that? There's a Mark III conveyor belt. Why would I even bother with the Mark II one if I know there's a Mark III?
That is true. I feel like that is not the greatest upgrade tree. If you already know there's going to be a Mark III, why even do the Mark II?
Can go to. So it looks like we got lots of goals here, lots to accomplish. I feel pretty okay with the crime against humanity we did over there with that conveyor belt system, but I know that next time we're gonna have to kick it up a notch, so
Next time it's gonna get even worse. This is already pretty bad.
gotta brainstorm what we can do next. If you have any suggestions for what we can do to make this even sillier, go ahead and place those in the comments. So that's gonna do it for this episode of Let's Game It Out. As always, I am Josh, and I will see you next time.
So my suggestion is make the space elevator pink. Thank you. Good video. I enjoyed seeing how it all progressed. As I feared, with that many conveyor belts, the chaos is already great. It will probably get a lot worse. And as I posted my first reaction to this game, he actually released a new one. And I'm so tempted to look into it to see how far it's come. But no, we're going to go step by step. We're going to watch them in order. Very excited to see what he comes up with next. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.